Ready? 5 seconds. Sir, I would like to say a few words on the railway budget. The Honorable Minister has painted a rosy picture about the achievements and development of the railways in different areas such as net ton kilometer per wagon per day, freight capacity, utilization, modernization, conversion of gauges, electrification of routes, and formation of new lines. He has claimed also that in spite of the rise in cost due to the post-budgetary factor as mentioned after paying full dividend of rupees 640 crores to the general revenue, the surplus in 1998-99 is likely to be maintained at rupees 69 crores. If the position is economically visible and the railway minister is capable enough to increase resources at the present rate of passenger and freight charges, what was the need on the part of our ministry to have this abnormal increase? The passenger fare and freight charges had already been revised to 7.5% in second class and 12% in air conditioned classes. Now, the proposed increase in passenger fare and freight charges is quite abnormal. I don't think there is any need for me to dwell on this point because this point has already been dealt with by other honorable members. But the reason stated by the honorable minister is that there is an increase in the cost of inputs and the corresponding increase in the passenger fare and freight charges has not taken place. In this connection, I would like to ask the Honorable Minister whether we have increased the amenities and modern facilities to the extent of the increase in freight charges and passenger fares. If you look into the amenities and facilities provided to the passenger in the train in the second class, you will find that the condition there is almost like a hell. We are not able to travel therein. To that extent, facilities have not been provided to the passengers. But we are very particular about the revenue rather than about the facilities. In this budget speech, the Honorable Minister has introduced 8 superfast trains. We welcome it. At the same time, the superfast train between Mumbai and Chennai has been repeatedly asked for by the people from Mumbai and Chennai. It has not been officially announced. That is why I appeal to the Honorable Minister to add superfast train between Chennai and Mumbai. Madam Deputy Chairman, I rise to raise a very important problem created by the government in the appointment of the Choir Board. Choir Board has been fact that the capital of this state is not at all linked with rail. Even if you want to declare some such state as a distributed area, even if you want to deploy military, having proper rail links will be very helpful, at least from this angle. The central government should have taken note of this fact, but we demand proper rail links to Tripura, not from that angle. So far as Kerala is concerned, one can just see that After the attainment of political independence, not a single meaningful new line has been constructed. This is the experience. My honorable friend was talking about some promises made on the eve of the elections by the Prime Minister and how those promises were not implemented. It is only due to the exaggerated illusions of my friend that he was expecting something out of the election promises. If all the rail and road links as promised at the time of parliament elections and assembly elections were to be constructed, then there would not have been any road or rail link left uncovered. So much of promises had been heaped at the time of the various election campaigns. So far as Kerala is concerned, we were demanding railway lines from Ernakulam to Kanyakulam, and during every election we used to get promises on this topic also, but so far nothing has been done. Our Minister of Parliamentary Affairs is also present here. I hope he will also use his good offices to get this rail link done. Not only that, I have something to speak about other projects from which our Honorable Minister of Parliamentary Affairs will also benefit. For example, Ernakulam Madurai rail link. These are all national issues. What has been earmarked for this Ernakulam Kanyakulam rail linkage? Had there been sufficient amount earmarked in time for this project, this train would have been running through this line by this time. What is the adverse effect of postponement of this project, delaying of this project? This overall expenses is going higher and higher. I need not tell the vice chairman, once the project get delayed you have to spend more because the overall cost is going up. That was needed for completion of this project. Original estimates was for about rupees 12 crores. Now it cannot be completed with rupees 7 crores which had been earmarked for this project to implement it. This I would like to place before the ministry with all the force at my command. Madam Deputy Chairperson, I am glad for the opportunity given to me to speak a few words on the subject. The National Highways Act as well as the present bill introduced both use the term a national highway. A national highway is a highway that is notified by the government of India, but there are no norms under which the national ways are constructed.